All I said was. This is Eve Elliott, correspondent from the dark side once again, and I'm reporting in at the suggestion of my very brilliant friend, Wendy Kaplan. So I decided to do this video called News Roundup, All I Said Was, and summarize the many ways in which I have observed that our social conditioning really gets in our way and makes us unhappy and makes us kind of knee-jerky. Now I'd like to summarize some of the themes of the previous videos. Some of the themes, for example, were don't really get that excited that you're getting married. Monogamy, look at the divorce statistics. All I said was in another one of the videos, if you're looking at your horoscope to find some comfort and a prediction that pretty soon things will even out and things will be okay, don't get too excited. Horoscopes, we're really not sure. We all understand, and I do too, what it's like to be in such deep, abysmal misery that you're willing to read your horoscope that day just hoping Saturn will move in some direction soon, like at 1:32 in the afternoon, and you will finally be out of your misery. All I said was, everything has an expiration date. Can't you already smell the funeral wreath? Isn't it sweet? Cheer up, you're dying. Why is that so unsettling? I suggest we women call the girlfriends, and I suggest we let the guy be in the cave and stay quiet. So if you want to have a Valentine's Day that has any harmony, think about that. All I said was, is that you wished you never said yes to the date, and you want to spend the rest of your life watching Downton Abbey and Breaking Bad reruns. So hello, call us sooner. Let's say someone gives you a Valentine card with a heart on it, and you give them a Valentine card with a heart on it, these hearts representing your own hearts that you are presenting to the other person. So now, metaphorically speaking, each of you has had a heart transplant. You've exchanged hearts. Guess what happens when you have an organ transplant? Even with a perfect tissue match, there needs to be immunosuppression. You're going to have to suppress some part of your own essence, some part of your own nature. Why is that so unsettling? So I propose that not only Hallmark have a line of divorce congratulations cards, but also that we have some event planners that plan some divorce celebrations where we bring gifts to the divorcees because they need gifts now. I do have strong feelings about questioning this huge, overbearing urge to have cute little babies. Have you ever noticed how some cute little babies grow up to become the terrorists of their families? One cute little baby that was had by a family living 10 miles from here grew up and shot his father yesterday. What about, though, congratulations that you had the abortion? I have not seen cards in that category. People need support for these things. Maybe it was a fine idea to save yet another human being from suffering and confusion and dread. And maybe you saved a little tiny boy baby from growing up to have to go to war in a country where people were shooting at him. Is to sit down in front of your TV one day and delay turning it on for 4 or 6 or 12 or some amount of minutes and just look at this blank screen and see what happens. See what kind of programming arises in your awareness. Why is that so unsettling? Are you a trauma surgeon rushing to a hospital to transplant a kidney and you're stopped at a stop sign or stuck in traffic? I can well understand why waiting is a hideous thing. However, if you live in a resort community like I do and you're just on the way to the beach, get over yourself. It's fine to stop at a stop sign. It's fine to be waiting, and delays are fine. So breathe that in, because the answer to are we there yet is yes. In fact, we were there before we left. I know you got that one. We were there before we left. We're already there. All I said was, Easter is about resurrection. And in order to resurrect, one has to have, guess what? They have to have died. Breaking up is not only hard to do, it's urgently important to do. We must break up with ideas that are contaminating us, that are actually killing us. Here's the paradox. While we're doing the breaking up, we feel like we're dying. We feel like we're dying or we're going to die. And something does, but something also resurrects. It's the only way you're going to get the omelet that's going to nourish you. Are we having fun so far? I don't want anyone to feel offended, although sometimes I want everyone to feel offended by the themes of my posts.